Now, Chem had a significant, lopsided, very, very lopsided lead in sets, and Chem has been on fire this season.
And famously from Austria.
What happened?
Famously from Austria, right?
Chem's from Austria?
No, the first time I commentated a Chem set, I said he was from the wrong place, and he made fun of me, so now I say he's from the wrong place every time I commentate him. Yeah.
Well, shouts to Austria's #1 player, Chem. Sorry, I think Glory used to be #1 in Austria, the Sheik player, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. But Chem's doing amazing this year. Yeah. If you look at his results, because he was a player who he did really well at interesting situation.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great stock up till then.
Yeah, it's Fox Dittos. So, if you look at Chem's results last year, he was like a solid like top 50-ish player. Kind of fell off towards the end of last year, ended up getting, I think, 66 or 60, I think 66 or so, 64. This year, he has been looking like a top, almost maybe even a top 20 player.
Yeah.
Top 25 to 30 at the very least right now. He won the Nightclub VIP, 6-0ing Hacks, beating Aklo, and he's been doing really well aside from that. Third at the Trail Invitational, second at Creed, beating Crudo and I think Hacks and Mont Money. So Chem has been doing very, very well. Kevin Maples has been doing really well in region, just hasn't been traveling very much. So
that's the story of a lot of players, right? It'd be interesting to see how he does in that national competition.
Yeah, and Chem will also be at a LACS, I think, next week. So
cool. Yeah, that'll be one of the big chances to see how he stacks up.
Especially against like the West Coast players.
Yep.
But first, I got to get past Kevin Maples, and Kevin Maples. What a crazy opener. Oh, my Lord. And he finished it too.
Wow, yeah. From a young age, Chem was always good at finding places to down smash.
Yes.
That's something I've always known about him. Oh, by the way, viewers, Chem is in orange, Kevin Maples in white. Those are their usual colors.
All right, drills from ledge. Gets a little bit of percent. Wants to build up as much as possible before losing the stock, and might just actually just take the stock off that. What a beautiful grab from, or roll up from ledge.
Yeah, and I mean, including an SD, right? And still a 2-stock.
A very early SD too, and Cam was just in it to win it.
Yeah, his punishes have been electric. Like,
yeah,
you don't always see stocks just disappearing like that off of one opening in Fox Mirrors. There's a decent amount of defensive play on either side, obviously.
Yeah, is Cam the 2nd seed or 3rd seed of this? You know,
I do not. Seating, brackets, all that is my weakness as a commentator.
I haven't checked the seating before this, so I'm not sure, but I would expect him to be probably like 2nd or 3rd. But Kevin Maples has been putting up a good fight.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about Kevin Maples, again, you said there's a somewhat similar in terms of results, and he's just as capable of those big punishes and stuff. It's just the way Fox mirrors go sometimes. You're not the one getting the openings. It can look a little ugly for you.
Yeah. And on FD, stocks could just go away in a split second, especially with a chain grab like that.
Wow, yeah, it doesn't go for the up tilt. Instead, waits for the drill reversal. Nair sets up an edge guard.
Gets the back air cover. That covered both ledge and going to stage.
Yep.
Really good back air from Kevin Maples' part. And only with 8% on the board. Oh, big opening from Chem. Double up smash.
Yeah, I guess you don't need to chain grab when you can do that.
That was such a good forward tilt. Wow. The weak back air into forward tilt. Oh no, it doesn't finish the stop. Yeah, Fox mirrors are always like very clean until they're not. Yeah.
Because you just have to be so precise for quite a long time or else you get reversal, and it could be devastating.
Yeah, if you mess up one input or just a little bit late, you lose a stock. Okay. I feel like this has been the story of the first game too. Kevin Maples up a pretty decent amount, and then Chem just fires back. But Kevin Maples putting a stop to that narrative.
Yeah, full hop nair. Yeah, gets the early timing for the Armada Shine right before the fire even begins.
I love that. I don't know what it's called. Some people call it like jump blocking, where you like jump in front of all the space that your opponent could potentially jump to.
Yes.
When you're off stage, and Kevin Maples did it twice there.
I've heard it as the babysit.
The babysit.
I learned that at Apex 2016 from Dunk.
Wow.
We had a 6-hour commentary block.
What?
Yeah, it was really
How does anyone talk for 6 hours?
It was really hard. Okay, Kevin Maples able to take game 2. We're at 1-1 now. Yeah, FD was a different story. I guess you know, Chem's platform punishes were extremely impressive, so I guess that's got to be part of the difference maker.
Yeah, Chem is very good at reacting off of platform, and FD definitely makes the neutral game a little more simple, the punish game a little more streamlined. So
Yeah.
I get why Foxes will take the other Foxy if they're more confident in the chain grab or in the neutral
See, I think
level
that
platforms.
up air tickled the shield from way down there because it was angled toward him. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I knew that could happen.
Now we know. The more you know.
Yeah, on a Dreamland plat, those things are high.
Mm-hmm.
Good back air sets up an edge guard. I like going for the up tilt, yeah.
It covers a lot of timings.
Yeah, able to get 2 hits, and it's enough to finish the stock. Chem up a whole stock once again.
I love that up air shine, because if you're light shielding, it's going to push you away so you can't get a shield grab off of it or a punish. Because like, you can't shield grab, you can't shield drop aerial that because the light shield gets you pushed away when you get hit by the move. So
yeah, they both went to light shield on platform this game so far, huh?
it's something that I've been seeing a lot more people utilize the light shield on platform. If you think your opponent's going to be able to play it safe.
Yeah, it's been around for a while, but you know, it gets more and more popular as time goes on.
And as defensive play evolves, especially with slide offs, because you want to be at the side of a platform.
Yeah.
Also, Chem is destroying Kevin Maples right now.
Yeah, you know, each of these games has been pretty convincing so far.
Oh, that was such a good forward tilt. Oh, no!
Yeah, I think he missed grabbing the edge or whatever, and then just tried to react.
He just goes for it again. Beautiful shine grab.
Shine grab underused by most Foxes, period.
Yeah, that down tilt was so good. I'm loving this use of fair that Kevin's been putting out.
Yeah.
Especially at like this higher-ish percent where Nair won't kill, but will send like far-ish off stage, using the fair instead to try to combo harder.
Yeah, when you're close to the stage like this, there's a ton of edge guard mix-ups, okay? And it can be somewhat easy to recover, although he's able to take the stock that time. But yeah, being able to push them off far enough at those high percents with Nair that they only have, you know, a 50-50 as opposed to 3 options or something, makes a big difference.
Yeah. Plus to react to.
Okay, able to get through the up tilt, gets a shine. Still kind of cornered.
Oh, just the running short up air, and that, I was going to say that could be a big punish, but doesn't really get too much off of it.
Up tilt sends him way off stage.
And Chem was not ready for that at all, and DI is very, very far off.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ground on ground up tilt has a different sort of knockback trajectory often, yeah.
The good stuff from Kevin Maples, using these up tilts preemptively to stop Chem from running in and taking pretty favorable trades. Like, you don't want to take too many trades when you're at this percent, especially on your last stock, but if they're going to combo start, sure. And it's a little bit of a combo there.
Yeah, we had the back throw in the middle, similar to what Aklo did, you know, earlier against Fudge.
Backer sends right back to the stage. That could have been a different game, and
yeah, doing dash attack or forward smash can hit there was just a little too late.
okay.
Kevin Maples might be able to close the stock. He does. We're on
Great
last
coverage,
stock here.
yeah.
This was really Chem's game, so you know, if Kevin Maples is able to.
What?
Chem literally had his hand. Chem had his face in his hand. He could not see the screen, and when he looked back, the result screen was coming up.
He looked so like disappointed, and he was like, "Oh man, this is. I gotta dig deep for this." Looks down, and he looks back up, and Kevin's just dead.
Yeah, head in hand to SD.
It's like the Akuma Street Fighter.
Of course, you know, if they were sitting on the same side, maybe Kevin Maples just like, you know, doesn't try to do that refresh or something and survives, but because they're across from each other and he can't see Chem, maybe he tries to, you know, think like, oh, he's coming right down.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's crazy. That goes on a compilation. We're in a compilation.
Shout out to GR Smash. GR Smash just made a new video about Denny's versus IHOP, I believe.
Oh yeah, I know. I heard about that.
The crew battle of the diners.
Which side are you on?
I love Denny's.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm on an IHOP side, just barely.
Chem is playing out of his mind right now.
The weak reverse Nair, run off the platform down smash. That's stylish. Yeah, so good on these plats.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, and you know, not hitting the tech there, Kevin Maples again, right? So he keeps doing that up air in place, and it keeps working.
This game has been completely different from everything else we've seen. Chem just running away with it, hitting all of his combos. The platform's helping him out so much. Oh.
Stage 3. Yeah, going for a reversal makes sense when you're at a deficit. You have to take
got to
those
go
big
for those
risks.
high risk, high reward options, and Chem is not biting at all. Just going in back air mode, hitting these, getting this percent up.
Yeah, slowly moving towards center stage while putting out hitboxes, right? Makes sense.
That's the down smash you were talking about. He loves these down smashes. It's only a matter of time. He really loves these down smashes. Great shield drop. And doesn't hold ledge. Kevin Maples getting a couple more chances to survive. Gets a great back air to send off stage.
Oh, it looks like he had the right read, but was not able to cover the... Okay, still gets the punish. Still able to finish the stock. Oh, we're winner's corners already, huh? Nice.
Yeah. All right, and
That's it.
grabs ledge so quickly, and Chem,
Yep. Strong
after a
set.
very interesting way to end that third game, just fires up game 4, plays out of his mind.
Yeah, it's kind of how the Battlefield game started. Just felt like the whole time through that game. Are you doing all right with the mic still?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
chilling.
Okay. Yeah,
For those who have just joined in, we only have one headphone mic, so I'm holding like a stage mic or a singer's mic, and I've just